What's going on, guys? It is Tower Talk number 26. We got Blue Wesselo here. We got Versus the Stream. Awesome.
Blame Tefty 2016.
Blame Teft. Hashtag blame Teft. I'll take the blame for you.
He's the
for
reason
you guys,
I installed Pokemon Go.
Awesome. I actually never installed it because I'm afraid of games like that consuming my life. I'm afraid of being at the bank and being like, sorry, 1 second. I have to pick up this Charmander.
It's funny because you do have to whisper.
It's actually unreal how many people play the game. Like I catch people like just walking around Austin. I catch people like literally just on their phone playing the game. There's a ton of people play it. It's
it's caught like wildfire, man. What's gonna happen is it's gonna start the zombie apocalypse. Everybody's gonna be walking around with phones trying to catch Pokemon.
It's already happening.
And it's like it's the first step in the zombie apocalypse experience where people become zombified. It's just, and then some sort of disease happens and zombies. You guys excited for zombie apocalypse?
This Pokemon Go podcast.
Yes.
Zombie Go.
Anyways, so it's been a few weeks since we last had a podcast, and some things have gone down. Skill-based, connection-based matchmaking or some crap
What's
like that.
How do you spell that? What is that? How do you spell connection
Skill
based?
as something based MMM.
Is it
SHOTGUN?
SHOTGUN? Iron Banner came back after all the delays and the servers going down. You couldn't play Trials. Iron Banner came back. It was weird because it started off like okay, the connection's okay, and then out of nowhere I was like, whoa, spoke too soon. Boom, dudes teleporting everywhere. Takes like people are delaying death, so I kill them and then they kill me and then they die from me somehow.
It was nice getting helmets to infuse because I feel like helmets are one of the hardest things to get a bunch of because it's usually either Oryx or SRL, which never happens. So it was nice to have an Iron Banner where 335 helmets were dropping. Maybe not the most regular, but at least it would every now and then have a drop like that. But yeah, those connections are awful, man. I don't know what it is. It was definitely one of the worst Iron Banners I've experienced in probably year 2.
Like, I actually like Clash. This is the first time during Iron Banner I did not like Clash. Like, out of all the Iron Banner clashes, this is the first time I didn't like it.
It's weird how we keep on talking about bad connections in Iron Banner, and it just keeps on keeping on. And then also, it's obviously skill-based matchmaking, like focused, because you look at the games. I don't know about. The amount of games I had were very close. Most of them were close. Like, I think there was only a handful of games where it went 6,500 to 10,000 or something like that, or 5,000 to 10,000. Most of them were 10,000 to 9,500 or maybe even closer. I don't know if that was the same for you, Ab.
It was ridiculous. It was pretty much what you had.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very close games.
All of them were close. Like, it was legit. Like, usually you can like take out an entire team, like just wipe them out, get mercies. I didn't get a single mercy this Iron Banner. Every game was extremely close, so we're always ending it both teams in 9,000s. It was weird, and most of it was because of connection. It wasn't like, oh man, we're so evenly matched. It was like, oh man, you're getting kills because for some reason you're not dying because you're teleporting or the registration isn't working.
It just sucks for both sides when everyone's lagging, and games come down to not necessarily the skill, but obviously the fact that some people die, some people don't when they're supposed to.
Yeah, it feels unbalanced right now, and I guess the biggest problem that we have as a community is that if Iron Banner and skill-based matchmaking in general forces a certain ranked feeling in Destiny, and the peer-to-peer connections just don't, they can't handle a ranked playlist right now because connections can waver a game or can weigh a game in a certain favor. So much so, in a weird way. At least it feels that way in our experience playing the game a lot. Either Bungie fixes that, or they move away from the skill-based matchmaking even further because it doesn't add to a fun play style.
It's like people are legit shooting me through walls and I don't understand it. It's weird. It's really weird. It's really, really weird.
I've noticed it too as a sniper. I've shot somebody in the face and be like, whoa, it didn't register. And then all of a sudden they die around the corner. And I'm like, oh. They just think I shot them through the wall. Did you get any good drops from your day of playing Blue?
I got a Cole of Vance's Duty. It was pretty.
Do you like it?
And I deleted it because it was an awful roll. So
I mean, I'm not a fan of those archetypes. I know, it's like the Jade Rabbit, the Robbie V meta.
Robbie
except
V meta.
that the Cole-Vance's duty is not trash.
I always
The Robbie
I was
V meta.
just assume like Robbie V and then like a few other people are using Jade Rabbit.
I think it's like the most overrated gun in the history of Destiny, honestly.
I'm not a fan.
Like
I'm
it's
not a
just
fan
not
of it.
it's just not that good. Like you can get a Cocytus, just get a Cole-Vance's duty, just get a what's the other gun?
Is
Everything
there-
else.
The
Everything
Omalon
else.
one.
Everything
Get
else.
the
Get
everything
anything
else.
else. Such an overrated gun.
I was
I
so
mean, I
excited
much
for the
prefer
gun
the Mida
too.
multi-tool.
Yeah, multi-tool by itself. Boom. It does everything for you.
Yeah, supposedly it's got I think 90 aim assist or something. The Jade Rabbit. Same thing for Mida multi-tool though.
Yeah, I mean it's got a lot of aim assist, but it's
It
like
has to have less than multi-tool because I actually miss shots sometimes in multi-tool. Unless it's just connection.
I don't know. I don't think anyone expected Fate of All Fools to be good in PvP anyway. Like based on what we saw in the stats. Like, come on now, fam.
Yeah, I got to use it and like again, it's not my archetype. I don't enjoy that slow fire rate archetype, so it was very awkward for me. Like using the first curse is kind of awkward. I love the last word. First curse is like same thing for scout rifles. I love the Mida multi-tool, Jade Rabbit, Call On's duty and all that. I'm just like I'd rather not. I'm not trying to be Robbie V here.
Everyone trying to roast me. All I do is love, and this is what I get.
Did you
What
guys
else happened?
Did you guys finish
go
the
ahead.
triumphs?
I turned in mine like as soon as I grabbed the Triumphs book, it was already done. Like I just had to switch my subclass.
Yeah. The real question is, do I do it on Xbox? That really was the question.
It doesn't like the thing. Hey, so what do you have left on Xbox? Just the Crucible.
Crucible, Exotic Sword.
I guess like dedicate a stream to one of them. Like I guess focus on the sword first because once you complete things, if you feel, I don't know, it feels like you're making more progress when you actually get them one at a time. So I'd say get the sword first because that one takes hardly any work. So then boom, now you're like, okay, I got this done. These are like close, like I can get these done easily as well. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it. Like I gotta get the fragments. I'm just gonna use a YouTube video and find all the fragments again. Honestly,
That's how I did it with. Well, I have the touch of malice, so I only need probably like 1 or 2 fragments.
yeah. So boom, you like there you go. Your fragments is almost done. You can take care of that with a Planet Destiny video fragment. Fragment video. And yeah, I think yours is easy. I have a lot of fragments 'cause I don't have touch of malice on Xbox at all because I just didn't want it. So I got a lot to go through, but I say why not? There's not much to do, and you get the emblem
true.
and shaders and
Damn,
stuff like that.
versus.
So
Straight up talking sense, man.
yeah, you can knock it out. Especially everyone, all our friends, literally everyone is doing it. So I mean, there's a lot of people to do it with too.
Everybody's doing it.
But
I just jumped in
Yeah, the rewards
solo
are
queue
cool.
for me.
yeah, it's not difficult at all. You'll get it at some point. Like
Yeah, I'm not worried. It's
crazy.
just I have put it off so long, and now I
Yeah.
have to actually do it.
Yeah.
Rip
Yeah.
my life.
But to quickly like get off a track for a bit. Did you guys read that stuff about Destiny seeing like the biggest new like player base in June since the launch of Taken King?
Oh, really? I didn't see that.
Because of Bungie sent like emails to everyone. Like I got 2 emails, and
What? Bungie didn't
they're
send
saying
me
like a lot
emails.
of new. Yeah, it was like a Bungie. I got on both of my emails, and
This is
They're just
why.
talking about
This is
in
why I
June
don't get
because of-
streamer perks. Damn it.
well, it's not like, but it's not. It's like it's one of those emails you get from
all of
signing up
our
for the
free
newsletter.
servers that we get
You
to
can go to
from
your
being in
Bungie settings, sign up for the
Free
newsletter, send out
servers,
stuff.
the streamer buff, so you can
It's
take
so
more
good to play.
damage.
It feels. I love playing private matches. You guys are missing out. I got these perks,
Yeah, we got the early access private
early
matches
access
'cause
private
we're
matches.
streamers
You're going to
and
do
YouTubers.
1v1 though, so
Oh,
it's practice.
yeah.
and
And
it's
we have
beta.
our very own dedicated
Yep,
servers.
yep. It's
Yep.
the lounge.
They're all skill based because I'm just playing with myself. Like there's no one else there.
We're talking about Destiny, not your.
Derailing it so hard right
I'm
now.
gonna forget and start talking about other stuff. Because of the Rise of Iron launch, supposedly it got people back to Destiny, even new players into it. So people picked it up and started playing. So I didn't notice it personally because it still takes long as hell to find matches. I guess I blame skill-based matchmaking.
That and they're supposedly fixed. Or they, I guess the stuff that they did in Control this week, they screwed it up. They screwed it up in I think it was Wednesday, and then Thursday they tried to fix it.
As competitive as I am, sometimes I just don't want to be competitive. I just want to listen to music or pass time and shoot people.
Just bust out the universal remote, man.
About to throw up.
I forgot to mention that I used the universal remote almost exclusively through the whole Iron Banner Clash.
Oh my god.
I mean, there's no reason not
I'm
to.
reporting
like,
you. You're unfriendly. We're not gonna ever play together again.
Dude, I've been anti shotgun meta
Dude.
for like a year.
I've been reporting people left and right. Like during Iron Banner, I was like, oh, you're lagging. You know what? You're unfriendly because you decided to come into this match with bad internet. You make our experiences worse. That makes you unfriendly. So I had to give myself actual reason to put you as unfriendly. I put unfriendly, cheating, bad connection.
and using the universal remote. God damn it.
That should be like an option. Universal remote. I was like, okay, banned.
Dude, it's so effective, man. It's ridiculous.
So everyone's running the shoddy snipes universal remote with like a longbow or some shit. I hate
Dude,
it.
it's great too. It's a fun it's a
Special
fun
weapon
loadout.
meta alive.
It is, man. As soon as you embrace it and you're like, you know what? Rest,
I will never
rest in
embrace it.
peps. Gunfights with
My parents raised me. My parents raised me right.
those primary gunfights. You'll be missed. Here comes universal remote.
What are primary gunfights? That hasn't been there since year one.
Why is it that you can run towards me with the shotgun? I'm shooting you with the primary, yet you still made it to my face and killed me with the shotgun. Like that makes no sense.
Damn,
to
Ab,
me.
you got outplayed, man. Outplayed, son.
Rip the comment section. Rip the comment section. I think stopping power should exist for Titans when they're doing their shoulder charge. Like if they're about to do a shoulder charge, you should be able to slow them down a bit. In my opinion.
Dude, finally, that's the one thing I'm happy about this update. Finally, people are going to start looking at the tracking of shoulder charge because
Oh
holy
my
shit,
God.
shoulder charge has
Dude,
always
shoulder
been
charge-
stupid.
Shoulder charge, the people like it's like, oh, why should I use a gun? My shoulder is stronger. It makes no sense to
Right.
me. Like
Especially when you
We're
can.
at the point where everything has gotten nerfed so hard that shoulder charge is good now.
exactly. Sunsingers are dead. I saw one Sunsinger the entire weekend on trials.
Yeah, man.
That's it. One Sunsinger.
I know, the Sunsinger's day
are
is
dead
over.
because people got what they wanted.
And that's the thing with Sunsingers is the firebolts were broke, but now the flame shield's totally useless. And Radiance is better, but it's like, who cares about Radiance when the firebolts tickle you?
Let's be honest.
Yeah, so I've been using Voidwalk. Voidwalkers are gods now. Like,
Oh yeah.
Don't say that! No, shut up!
oh, we never.
They're
been
awful.
Terrible.
Voidwalkers are awful.
come on now.
Stormcallers and Sunsingers all the way.
No. So
Voidwalkers
you
are
wanna-
honestly the most balanced subclass in the
You-
game right now. To be
best thing
honest.
ever-
I don't care what anyone says.
Best thing ever is the self res. Jump off the edge, self res.
Oh yeah.
What
yeah,
you
the
got? This is
self-res?
tips for everyone out there. These are the tips. When you go into trials, full squad of self reses. That's all you
all
need.
you
You'll
need.
win.
That's what you know. What
Promise.
you can't even say that when a Sunsinger self reses in trials. He he gives you like a warm blanket, wraps you up in it. That's what he
That's
fucking
so
does
kind,
now.
man. Reported for friendly.
Like, hey, you're really friendly. Congratulations. Like, what? That makes no sense to me. Like,
Yeah.
they don't care. They probably see a friendly report and go lol and throw it away.
Like if you get reported enough for being friendly, it'll show up like when you log in and say a lot of people have reported that you're friendly. Good job.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
you making
What
this
was it
up,
give you?
Blue?
Does it give you like an emblem?
No, it was on Reddit like a couple months ago. If you get reported
should be an
enough being
emblem.
friendly, if you get reported enough for being
Yo, I
friendly,
gotta-
it'll show up on your.
I got an
login
idea.
That'd be
telling you that,
incredible
Good job.
if you got an emblem.
I
for
got
that.
an idea. Bungie, are you listening? Check this out. When you
Oh, no.
report someone, that person has to wear like an emblem for like a week that shows why they're constantly reported. So they have bad connection. They get this really cool bad connection emblem. I'm saying cool
Oh
sarcastically.
my god, yo!
So your emblem,
It's like a-
it shows people, yo,
it's like
this
a-
guy has bad connection. We know it. Like, boom, if someone's friendly, yo, check out his emblem. He gets to wear that for a week. He's friendly as fuck. Like,
It's like a digital dunce
great
cap or
idea.
something.
yeah, exactly. Show the world, like, say, yo, this person's unfriendly. You got this emblem that shows you're a dick. And there's a giant cock
I'm
on your
so
emblem.
fucking done.
This is the giant cock.
Holy shit, dude.
It'd be, you know what? They need to automatically report people if they hit the circle repeatedly on somebody's orb.
I agree.
Be like, oh, you just got reported.
It's just shows like a giant sack hitting someone's face on their emblem.
The problem is like an ocean of distance is going to introduce latency, like at least 100.
Oh yeah, true.
Like
true,
at least
true.
50
I don't
to
know,
100
I got
milliseconds.
excited over the numbers.
Oh, I get excited over gigabit down and up too, man. It makes me makes me
But I
excited.
can't wait to have that. Google, please help.
Yeah, exactly. So regardless though, distance creates latency. So you have like 50 to 100 millisecond latency added from being like 3,000 miles away or so. It's, I don't know. It's just, I was like, I thought this was connection based. It's like, is there nobody around me that's from California? And I was solo queuing also. So it put somebody from literally halfway around the world in my game with the
That's
quote unquote
crazy.
connection update. Anyways,
CONNECTION. I can spell connection. Yo, and before I spelled it incorrectly and everyone's like getting on my shit.
yeah, I'm like, wait, did you spell that right?
Yo, play it back. Trials has been fun this past weekend. Trials is back. I have played with people with red bars and yellow bars, but that's because I was playing with people in the UK, and even then we weren't like lagging. That's because
That's good.
different places.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about this? Destiny 2 starts. The music comes on. You about to get hype. First thing they show on screen, Mars exploding.
No more.
Yeah, that's right.
Wouldn't that be
and they'd still have,
fantastic?
and they'd still have PvP maps.
They'll have maps of us being on the fucking rocks, like the broken rocks.
Yeah,
in space
they
and
would.
shit.
Yeah, that's
Fuck,
exactly
you're
what they would
right.
do.
Yep.
They'd be like, I
You're
love fucking
right.
Mars. Yes.
Yeah. Like Bravo has the actual cap
We
point
can never
spawn
get
in
away.
their
We
spawn.
can never get away
You get to
from
fly
Mars.
across the space to get to one of the capture points.
Yes. Well, Rise Iron is on its way. We got like 2.5 months, maybe less actually. It's a 2. Wait, let's see here. It's the 10th
It's like
today.
2, yeah. It comes like the middle of September, right? So 2.5. Yeah, I'll say like 2.
2, yeah.
2 in a week. 2 in a
Two in a
week.
week, 2 in a week and a half, something like that. What else? What other games are you guys playing right now for the summer?
Of course, Overwatch. Blue and the rest of the fam got me into Paragon.
Yeah, you dig it?
So-
Yeah, that's right.
I was actually trying to play with them last night, and no one responded back to me. I put in the chat. I was like, "Hey, you guys playing Paragon?"
Okay,
No
it
one
was like at
responded. I went to sleep.
11:40 at
They're
night.
like,
I went to
they're like,
sleep.
nah, fam.
You guys stay on till like 3 o'clock playing Paragon. Don't you do this?
No,
to me.
we don't.
Don't you do this to me?
Like 11 is like the cutoff.
What? 11 at your time night?
Nah. How come one man said he was
Yeah.
playing? One man said he was still
Because
playing.
one man always playing.
You're right. But yeah, I've been playing that. That's pretty much. Yeah, I've been trying to find new games to play. Story games
Sure.
that I've been wanting to catch up on. But it's just been mostly Destiny, Overwatch. Like
Nice.
now, I guess Paragon will go into the mix, and whatever games I can grab my hands on.
Nice, nice.
Will corrupt him. He will become the Paragon God.
I'm actually interested in Paragon myself.
It's like a third-person shooter mixed with a MOBA, and it
Nice.
actually feels really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it out. Interestingly, like Overwatch, I enjoy for like an hour or two, but I don't really find myself enjoying it for long periods.
Yeah, I really like competitive because I want to get the gold Genji sword, but I can't play the game for more than like 2 hours at a time
Yeah.
before just being like wanting to shoot myself because everyone
It's because
is
the people
way
you play
better
with.
than me at competitive.
I was like, "Where's all these roles? Why is BR using McCree? What are you doing? Oh, it's good if you're good, boy. If you don't get the
Get off McCree and get on Reaper. Boy, I swear to
like-
God.
You know what's great about Overwatch? The connections. Connections are fantastic in Overwatch.
I know.
what
I never
Overwatch
have
has a
any
Destiny
lag
doesn't?
issues.
Dedicated servers.
Holy shit!
And you can play with people in Australia and the UK and not have it like suck.
Yo,
and
flame,
not
flame, flame, flame,
lag.
flame, 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 straight fire.
You know what I've been playing that I never played when it came out? Witcher 3.
I started it. I actually put like an hour into it, and I haven't touched it since. I want to play
Oh,
it.
really? Dude,
Yeah, I want to play it. Same thing with Metal Gear Solid 5. I probably put like 10 hours into Metal Gear Solid 5, maybe less. Much.
yeah, I played the first 2 missions
I haven't
of
finished
Metal Gear
them.
Solid 5, but I actually haven't played the whole series, and I know that's a lot of people are like,
Mm-hmm.
yo, what are you doing? Play that series. But anyways, you better start Witcher 3 now if you want to do it on stream, because that game is freaking massive. I'm like 10 hours in, and I feel like
It's
it's barely
huge.
begun.
And the DLC is supposedly like huge too. Like it's
Yeah,
like ridiculous.
it's freaking jumbo.
I saw a pack of wolves, and I was like, "Yo, I'm about to whoop this ass," and I died. Like they just all. I was like, "Yo, chill."
It's a great game. It's
It's fantastic.
it's
I love the second one.
tons of time.
I started with the second.
Oh, really? So you played it? Okay, yeah.
If you like Metal Gear Solid, you're probably gonna like The Witcher.
Thank you guys for listening. I really appreciate it. Once again, my name is Tefty Teft. You can catch me on Twitter at Teft if you want to talk to me. Also, at some point, this will be going live on the Planet Destiny Twitch channel, which we'll be very excited to do because there's a lot of shenanigans that we talk about that may or may not get cut out on the official version.
It's exciting stuff.
So when we do
Get
a
ready for
live,
some laughs.
yeah, you get to have the rough cut.
Raw and uncut. Sounds like this perfect summer film when you're alone.
Sounds like a date night with Tefty and Meme.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sounds like Blue Westlow watching WWE alone.
This is the kind of stuff you guys get to hear. This is the kind of stuff you guys will hear throughout the entire podcast.
Sounds like Blue Westlow playing Pokemon Go alone.
Oh.
All right, well, my name is Versus the Stream. You guys can catch me on twitch.tv/Versus the Stream. You can talk to me on Twitter at Versus the Stream. And you see me in the streets on Pokemon Go. Go ahead and slide me some coins.
My name's Blue Westlow. You can catch me on youtube.com/Blue Westlow, where I posted a video a month ago, so check that out. You can also catch me on twitch.tv, where I rarely stream, but sometimes I do. But when I do, it's pretty dope.
Hell yeah.
And then it's twitch.tv/Blue Westlow, and then you can also catch me on the streets of Pokemon Go, uninstalling the game every 5 minutes because I fucking hate it. All right, guys. see
Yo,
you later.
Blue's over there. Oh,
Awesome.
he's gone. Oh, he's over there. Oh, he's gone.
Yo, I just got a Pidgeot with Hurricane. Holy shit.